And now it's time for variation E. We're actually going to skip D as well and come back to that next. Can you please turn to page 22 in your Suzuki Book 1? Now, have a look at variation E and notice that there are 4 16th notes, followed by another 4 16th notes, followed by a rest and another rest. So the rhythm for this one goes, wish I had a motorcycle, shh, shh. Wish I had a motorcycle, shh, shh. Let's do it in the air. Wish I had a motorcycle, shh, shh. Wish I had a motorcycle, shh, shh. Wish I had a motorcycle, shh, shh. Wish I had a motorcycle. Just like that. You can also do it on your shoulder or above your shoulder. Wish I had a motorcycle, shh, shh. Wish I had a motorcycle, shh, shh. So you get the idea. Let's try it now on the E string. And remember, there's a repeat sign, so we have to do it 4 times. Middle of the bow. Actually, let's do first at the bottom of the bow, like we've been doing. Pinky and thumb curved. Ready, go. Okay? Tip of the bow. A few inches below the tip. Ready, go! Now, when you're doing this particular bowing, it's very important that your bow is straight. And it's sometimes very hard to tell if your bow is straight from your vantage point. Some people can tell, but it's hard to do it without going cross-eyed. So I'd encourage you to do this one in front of a mirror. Stand in front of the mirror in such a way that the bridge is exactly perpendicular to the mirror. So you have to turn your body. So just like I'm perpendicular to you right now, you want to turn yourself perpendicular to the mirror. Now let's do it in the middle of the bow. Bow on the string. Ready, go. And always keeping everything loose in your right hand. Okay, once you feel comfortable enough to do that, we're going to move on to the A string. And then again, this one you don't want to do, we won't be doing in the video, so you might want to pause it and then do it yourself. And then afterwards, once you feel comfortable with that, it's time to go on to Twinkle. And we're going to stop still with the 2 rests. So, are you ready? Bow on the string. Ready, go! Another name for this bow stroke is called détaché, which is French and Italian for detached. What's detached? Well, the notes are detached, each one. I like to tell my students to also think, not just wish I had a motorcycle, but scrubby, dubby, not because I want them to scrub and press hard, but because I want them to understand that the down bows and the up bows have to be equal. And somehow that analogy just works. It forces you to use your arm equally down and up, because on a down bow gravity is helping us. On the up bow we don't have that luxury, so you sometimes have to actually give just a little bit extra up bow push to get an equal sound on the ups as the downs. So I'd encourage you to go through this exercise one more time using or thinking of that concept. Otherwise, let's go on. We're going to do it now without the rests. Bow on the string. Ready, go! One final parting thought. Did you notice that the stick of the bow is dancing a little bit? It should be anyway. That means you're loose in your right hand and the stick has enough slack to dance around a bit. And if you're in exactly the right part of the bow, which is just around the middle, even a little bit below, that's called the sweet spot. And that's a normal thing, that the bow will dance there. And this is a very good thing to recognize, because in the future you'll be able to learn more advanced techniques that incorporate this part of the bow.